this is Scorpion's Fatality. This suit is made and owned by me. I didn't make the paws. I believe it was Icy Paws. I purchased them last year at Anthrocon. They were pricey, but they are totally worth it. And I see through the neck. I understand that the neck is, you can very much see through it. I am working on getting a different fabric instead of just this. Anyway, on to the topic of this video. So, why do I have a horse on? So, this is Carmelo. He was originally going to be Sparkle Works. You know, Generation 3, the orange pony with dark pink hair. Also, disclaimer, I am not bashing anyone. I'm not saying to go attack people. I'm not saying to go rampant or don't attack me for my opinion. So, yeah, on to the video. Also, my glasses are fogging up, so if you see me fiddling around a bit, it's just because I'm trying to get the ventilation a little bit. Anyway, so, this video might seem like it's gonna offend every brony in existence, but just listen to me through the whole video. Anyway, I'm Scorpion's Fatality. I've been on YouTube since February, I think it's February 14th. I'll have to check again. 2011. And I used to be a brony. Or as they like to call females, Pegasister. Now, I have made at least 3 videos. Oh, wait, that's a 2. 4 finger paws. 3 videos on this already, but they were very aggressive sounding, so I decided, why not just make a little bit calmer video so bronies don't fucking try and send death threats to me? Anyway, I used to be a brony, or a Pegasister as they would call the females. They used to. I don't think they push it anymore. So, whenever I used to be a brony, I got into Generation 4 in 2012. I still remember that. I was just obsessed over it. I loved it, and I'm a girl. I am gender fluid, which basically just means that I like being called a dude. Who fucking cares? It's words. I'm not gonna be offended if, like, somebody says she. Who fucking cares? Call me a fucking marshmallow. I don't care. Anyway, so... There's fur in my mouth. This is lovely. This is gonna look so weird. So, back in 2012, I got into Generation 4. And I think up until, like, maybe, like, really mid-2016, and then 2017, I basically cut it out. And then this year, I've just kind of said I don't give a fuck anymore about My Little Pony. Friendship is magic! What a joke. So, I might sound a little bit mean, but you know what? Bronies have bashed me enough. I don't really care anymore. So, I think My Little Pony... Also, I just want to give a little warning that if I use any offensive words, or if I use any words that upset you, you may click off the video. Just don't throw a hissy fit in the comments being like, oh my god, she's fucking stupid. I want to put my dick into Twilight's butt. She's judging me. Yeah. How does it feel? People say that about furries and costume performers all the time. So, I mean, why not say to bronies? I mean, you guys are pretty much dicks to people who like the older generations. Okay, now, I don't hate My Little Pony in general. I hate Friendship is Magic. And I apologize if I say anything rude or offensive. I think it's a show for faggots. I think the dudes that watch it get way too obsessed. I think it gets more of, like, a weird obsession. Now, I used to be really into the show. I'm a girl. I'm biologically a girl. I am girl. I am girl. But the show, if you actually go on the Googles and type, what is the age demographic? It'll tell you, it'll be 2 results actually. It'll say one is 2 to 12, and I think the other one was like 5 to 13. It was for Friendship is Magic, but it was just 2 sources. But either way, it's for little kids. And I have no problem with like grown men or grown adults watching it and really getting into it and whatever. I mean, that's cool. My problem is whenever you obsess over it to the point where you're attacking people for not liking the newer stuff and actually adoring the old stuff. I've had so many bronies get so pissy and butthurt. Even though Friendship is Magic stole from Generations 1 and Maybe it was just Generation 1 they stole from? I'm not sure. I can't remember. I don't care. I don't watch that junk anymore. They stole Tyrek from the movie, the first My Little Pony movie. Yes, your gay, stupid movie. I say gay as not the homosexuals. I don't mean it as rude. People say retard as an insult. Apologies if I sound mean. It's a slip of the tongue. They stole Tyrek from the My Little Pony movie. Yes, there was a first My Little Pony movie. It was in the 80s. It wasn't this stupid, shitty-ass Equestria girls and the CGI. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that shit looks so fucking stupid. It's a cash cow, and people support it. I tried sitting through, like, the My Little Pony movie, the Equestria girls, and the... what's it called? What's that new movie?
The My Little Pony movie. Oh my god!
Yeah, that fucking gay-ass shit. Again, I have nothing against gays. It's just me rambling. I'm fixing his neck. So, I don't think anyone wants to see human hands. So, well, he has big poofy paws. So, I couldn't even get through, like, 10 minutes of that shit. Also, the sea ponies, the flutter ponies. The flutter ponies are from Generation 3, which, you know what, I have to pull this off. Oh, hello there! The flutter ponies are actually from Generation 3.
The bronies don't like the Generation 3 because they're so fucking butthurt. Rainbow Dash is a fashionista, and that's rarity, and I don't like it, so I'm gonna attack people.
That's how bronies are in my eyes. Because that's what they do. They throw temper tantrums. At least the ones that I have seen. And that's a lot. So, back in my day, back when I was a child, I was growing up on Generation 3 and 3.5. And I had a VHS tape of Generation 1. I still remember it to this day. It was the one where they have the magic coins. They find a treasure chest that's in the water. And the sea ponies pull it up. And then, I forget who it is, but the Pegasi grab the chest and then Firefly opens, I think it's Firefly, opens it up and they're all amazed, and every coin has a little symbol, and you can make a wish, but it has to be onto that symbol. If it's like, trying to think, if it's like, I can't remember, if it was like if it had a symbol of money on it, you could only wish for something that involves money. If it had like a heart on it, you could wish for like true love for somebody. Or the thing that one person wants the most. Something like that. But, also this video is going to be very long. So, yeah. I'm going to have fun uploading this. So, the second episode on that disc, oh shit, what was it? I can't remember. But there was 2 episodes. And, I remember my VHS tape got like grease or something on it, like food grease, and it didn't work. And then I finally got like most of the stuff on DVD, and I cried because I was so happy. It is so nostalgic to me, and I absolutely love it. Generation 3 though, I grew up on mostly that. I didn't see Generation 2 until I think 3 years ago. It was like a few years ago, but it was pretty recent. And I'm not the biggest fan of some of the episodes. I still like it though. The animation's pretty beautiful, and I understand it's for teaching kids lessons. And that's fine with me. I really don't mind. But what Friendship is Magic is it recycles things because it doesn't know how to be original. That's it. It has to take stuff from the old generations, and then bronies want to fucking say that the old generations copied the new one. And I'm just here like, how? How did something from 2000s, the early 2000s, copy some fucking faggotry? How? How did gorgeous cell animation and even early computer animation copy some fucking cheap-ass Flash animation that's fucking stupid looking? Seriously. Like, I understand that the ponies have different hairstyles. But with the older series, they, to me at least, might not be for everyone, because I grew up on this shit, they were unique. But with My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, everyone's bland. Every single character. It doesn't matter. And apparently they don't have the budget to hire more than like 5 voice actors. Which, I mean, I don't care. But I need to fucking brush him. Ugh. I'm like half awake right now. I remember I actually got the VHS tapes of Generation 3. I had Princess Promenade, Dancing in the Clouds, and Minty Christmas. I know for a fact I have all 3 of those on DVD. Or not DVD, VHS. And I have so many of the ponies. Also, all my Generation 4 ponies, I might even just put on eBay and say, fuck it, I'm done with these. Because I used to collect them. I have even Toys R Us exclusives. I have Hot Topic exclusive Funkos. I have all this shit, and I just want it gone. Because I don't care. I care about the older stuff, I don't care about the new stuff. And I am determined to dig out all my old ponies and show that they are fucking great. I am just gonna get rid of all of the My Little Ponies that are from Generation 4. Like, every toy, I don't give a fuck anymore. Some of the stuff you can't even find anymore. It's like, but what was I gonna say? Oh, right. But I grew up on Generations 1, 3, 3.5. I didn't grow up on Generation 4. And I grew up on original stuff, and I understand that people want to nitpick and say, oh, the animation's wonkier, though, it's stupid. Well, you wouldn't have Generation 4 if the older generations failed, so why are you bitching? And the thing is, Generations 1 and 2 were gorgeously hand-animated. It's cell animation. Every frame is tediously hand-drawn and painted by acrylics. The paper, the cell sheet, I believe this is how it is. You have your cell sheet, and then you transfer it to another paper. I can't remember exactly. And then they paint over it. And it's such a tedious process, but it is gorgeous, and I really wish we could bring it back. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. And people want to bitch about Generation 3 having, like, this garbage animation. Well, the thing is, people like garbage animation all the time. People like really early garbage animation. And yet, whenever people like Baldi's Basics, and yet the bronies have to complain about fucking Generation 3. Like, okay then, child, be fucking stupid. I am like eating this scarf right now. It's great. It tastes like fabric. It is literally like I'm nomming it. I might actually have to sew this on. Damn it! Ah! So, with Generation 3, that is very early computer animation. And nobody whines about anything else that's early animation on computer. People just want to nitpick My Little Pony because they see Rainbow Dash is a okay, I have to take this off. I'm literally like chewing on the scarf and it's ridiculous. People want to nitpick and be like, oh, Rainbow Dash shouldn't be a fashionista. I actually, again, I apologize if I sound rude or anything, but I've seen brony faggots who've never seen the older generations, and then they're like, oh, that's just a knockoff of Generation 4, because Generation 4 is amazing. Are you serious? No. The thing is, the demographic is girls. It's not made for fucking 40-year-old men in their basements, just on their computer fapping the Twilight Sparkle's butt. Oh my god, Twilight, you're so hot. I want to put my dick in you. Like, I might sound harsh, but I mean, I would rather support furries than ever support bronies again. Because with furries, I have not really had issues. I mean, I've had some bad apples. I've dealt with really bad people, but it's nothing compared to bronies. I've dealt with people who have sent me death threats who are furries. But you know what? I never had people just keep coming at me and just constantly wanting to make it about them. And if you say anything bad about Generation 4, they have to make it about them. Like it's a TV show. In the end, it's a TV show, and I mean, I don't fucking care. It's fucking stupid. One second. Excuse me. But the thing is, bronies always want to make it about them. They always want to make it personal. They want to be like, oh, you insulted me personally. You insulted. Well, the thing is, I actually hate Twilight. I think she's fucking stupid. And every pony has to have wings and a horn. Because they have to be special. And that's bronies. That's how I've seen them. And the thing is, I don't want bronies coming here and trying to defend themselves. I've seen way too many people just insult the shit out of old My Little Pony. I used to think it was funny because I was just like, okay, whatever. Lol, you're showing me the whole footage just with your stupid commentary. And now I'm here like, why? So you can't take criticism or insults about your stupid faggot show, but you're gonna insult the old stuff, the original stuff. Like, why? Also, I have to take him off because I am... Oh, the sweat. It's ridiculous. Ugh. But yes, this is Cremello. He is my son. He is built on a helmet. I'm trying to, like, tap the plastic, but it doesn't work well because he has so much fur. Boom! Huh! But anyway, I'll keep my paws on. I have foxy hair now. Lovely. Even with someone who barely has any foam, actually. But every brony just... I see it all the time. I see all the time bronies making videos on why the older generations suck, and why Twilight is the best pony, and Rainbow Dash in Generation 3 is fucking stupid. She's wrong. Or they want to just pretend it never happened or whatever. Or pretend that Generation 4 is the best. Well, you know what? Generation 4 is fucking stupid. And if people want to come after me and say, well, you've never given it a chance. Well, bitch, I actually own a lot of Generation 4 on DVD. I bought it for like
for like $2 a piece at Kmart years ago when I was actually into it. Now I just want to get rid of it. Thank fuck for flea markets. I am actually planning on just getting rid of all that junk. I'm keeping all my old My Little Pony stuff, just not Generation 4. I am totally done with it. It just takes space. So, why bother? I don't like it at all. And I have tried giving it a chance after chance after chance and tried to ignore people who just have to be all butthurt about the older generations or try and just justify bullying people who like the older generations or all that crap. I've seen it so much. And honestly, I know there are good bronies out there. I know not everyone's a fucking dick. It's the same with furries. People see the bad before they see anything else, and then they'll just say, oh, furries just want butt fuck. They don't. Do you really want to butt fuck in a costume that's a few $1,000s? Fur ain't cheap, you know. This orange fur, I bought it at Anthrocon, which is a convention which raises millions of monies for Pittsburgh, which you guys should be happy about. Everyone who hates furries. The thing is, also, professional costumes, mascot costumes, costumes in plays, costume in theater. Well, the thing is, fursuit makers are that, we're just freelance artists. But this orange fur was $22 a yard, and this fur at Rip-Off Fabrics, I mean Joann's, was about $60 a yard, which I think is the biggest rip-off ever, and that's why I say don't shop there ever. The foam, I think it's like Walmart stopped selling the really big rolls, so it's about like $16 a yard after tax. The bike helmet would probably be like $15, and the fleece would probably was like, I got that in the bargain bin for like $5 at Joann's. And then felt is like a nickel, like 5 cents. But the thing is, these aren't cheap, and like, I'm getting like so worked up, it's not even funny. But why would you want to ruin a gorgeous costume that takes weeks or even months or even years to master and get right with fucking sex? I mean, you got the weirdos who do it, but so what? People keep that shit in the bedroom. And bronies want to act like they don't do weird shit too. Bronies want to act like there's some innocent fandom. Well, you're not. I mean, there's more just, there's a dark side to every fandom. There's always gonna be the dirty side to everything. And I mean everything. Even something as innocent as, I'm trying to think, Sesame Street. I assure you that there's probably some naughty shit out there. There shouldn't be naughty shit of Sesame Street. Oh, what the fuck, people? I'm weirdness. So, the thing is, my whole point of this video is that I personally don't like bronies, and I feel like if you don't like my content, if you think that I'm a horrible person and you want to send threats to me or something, the thing is, I will report you and block you right away. And the thing is, I will fucking delete your comments so fast. I monitor all my comments, and YouTube does this weird thing where it marks random comments as spam. So your stinky comment that is sending death threats to me because I don't accept that you want to put your dick into Twilight's butt, or if you want to like rage at me. The thing is, like, I fully understand that, like, it's a show and people just want to enjoy it, or like the tame people. I had pop. The tame people who want to just watch the show as it is, and the people who are very tame about it, and who just occasionally talk about it or whatever. And then you have the crazy people who are like obsessed. And the thing is, I say crazy very loosely because people assume that crazy means you're mentally fucked in the head. Well, I have mental health, and that doesn't mean that I'm fucking nuts. But the thing is, bronies are scary to me. It's just, I've seen too much of the toxic side. I mean, I do like some bronies, and I did watch brony content for a while. I've kind of just, all the channels that I'm subscribed to, I've just been too lazy to go through all my subscriptions and dig through and just get them off my subscription. But there's some artists who are like bronies that I like, but like I just don't like bronies. And there's nothing wrong with not liking bronies, because there's just too many toxic bronies out there. And I understand that people hate furries, and bronies and furries don't combine, and now I understand why bronies and furries hate each other. Well, bronies hate the furries. I shouldn't say us, because I'm not a furry. I'm a costume enthusiast. That word! I'm like how Beast Cub is. If you don't know who she is, she's a professional costume maker, and she is my spirit animal. Other than Gordon Ramsay. That's a joke that nobody will understand. But anyway, I really hope that some bronies watch this and maybe even try and tone it down a little bit, and all the diehard brony fans can just stop and actually think before typing mean things to me. Because the thing is, even if you delete your comment, I get a notification for it. I get notified even if you delete it. And it might even end up in my spam, which I can't access unless I'm on my computer. So it might say one comment, and then I have to get my computer up and get hotspot, all that junk. But yeah, I just felt like giving a little bit of a ramble. And again, I apologize if I sounded mean or offensive in any way. I'm not attacking one person. I'm not saying that bronies should go die. No. Nobody should ever fucking say death threats. I might hate bronies, but I'm not gonna say stupid shit like that. Everybody does deserve to be respected. And if anything, My Little Pony, all of it should be teaching you that death threats are not an answer. Death threats are fucking... You obviously do not care about anyone, and you are selfish as fuck if you're gonna threaten people. If you're gonna tell them to go kill themselves. Because if a person actually does kill themselves, in America, you will actually get arrested, because you have provoked them to die. So you are technically a murderer. So yeah, bronies, and anyone else, don't be stupid. Be respectful and nice. And honestly, I don't care if I lose people from this. I really don't care. If people don't want to watch me because of my opinion, okay? This is a hobby to me. I don't do YouTube professionally, and I couldn't do it professionally until I got to 1,000 subscribers anyway, so, I mean, there's no point, really. I'm not gonna force people to watch my shit, and I'm not gonna get active on a billion social media accounts. I'm just not interested in that. I have enough health issues as it is, and I just don't feel like dealing with it. Anyway, thank you for listening to my very long rambling. Tomorrow I am hoping to get my pony toys and actually dig them out and just go through them and just show you how much I adore them over what is out now. Anyway, again, please don't harass me, or don't go harassing bronies. Don't be mean to anyone, and just be very polite. Kill people with politeness. They'll be very confused if you're just so polite, scary polite. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I was trying not to be like aggressive because like I said in my other videos I recorded, I deleted them, but I sounded very aggressive, so I felt like, hey, I should let myself calm down a little bit and then just redo the video. I thought I was gonna do a shorter video, but nope. I did like an hour video, like the first try, and now I'm just like, oh geez, not again. So yes, again, this has been Scorpion's Fatality. I made the fursuit head. The paws were purchased at Anthrocon 2017. Thank you again for watching. I very much appreciate it. I appreciate just getting through this entire video and listening to my entire thoughts. Bye!